Right, it's streaming. Fine, start talking and then click on the game. Start playing. You're on.
Wait, I'm live? Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hold on. Am I live? Oh, yeah, I am live. All right. Hello, chat. Can you hear me? All right, all right. Where's the little chat thingy? Close my door. Okay, there we go. Pull up my phone real quick. Oh, yeah, I am. Actually. All right. I'm trying to hear myself. Okay. Let me give myself some time. All right. Hello, chat. The first time. My first time playing this game. I've never seen anybody play this before. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. I've never seen anybody play it. I have never played it. That's all. I just know this game exists because Sega uploaded a trailer. Like, how long ago? I know it was like 2023. Right? Shut up. Let's put this on silent mode. Yeah, something like this. But, which is how I know. How I know this game exists. Let's see. Let's see if someone typed in my chat. Okay, well, somebody else's. Okay. Yo, chat, how y'all doing? Lennox Pro here. That's pretty much it. Hold on. Well, let me check my OBS real quick. Yeah, everything looks good. Except for my little... Hold on. Except for my little title. Let me change that. Oh, shoot. Can I edit? Oh no, I can't? Seriously? There's 3 watching right now. Alright, let me stop looking at my phone real quick. I'm gonna lose the focus. Alright. What's up, y'all? This is my first time streaming on my computer. As you can see, because no thing. Little mouse. Can you see my mouse? Chat, can you see my mouse? Alright. But anyways, this is my first time streaming on my computer. I am really excited about this game because it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be like Ace Attorney, even though I never played Ace Attorney. Also, I want to tell y'all something that I should have told you, but I think I probably told you. But I'm a senior now in my school, so yeah, wish me luck, cause I gotta really give myself a lot of confidence, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, guys, I want to talk about my schedule because I'm streaming on a Thursday, alright, but and that's also like on a school day, so I'm probably gonna like stream like on a weekend, like, but I'll let you know when I'll stream on the weekend, so like either Saturday or Sunday, as long as I don't have anything planned with my family, because you know, as long as it's food, hey, I can't say no to food. I'm quite the case of myself. But anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much it. So the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I wanna see. Oh shoot, yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna have to speak with that. But yeah, I'll be back. I have to go feed my dogs real quick, and I'll be back in like 5 years, don't get. Alright, I just fed the dogs. I know it's too quick, but Cinnamon's bowl is like almost done. I just need 1 scoop, and Milo's, since his bowl is like small, because he's a small boy, my little small baby boy. That's pretty much it. So I guess I'll go with my phone. But anyways, let's play the game. Hold on, let's go first. Alright, let's play the game. Alright. Dude, I can't, I don't know why I'm saying for this, but okay. Whew. Made it on the train, 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Okay, is that supposed to be me? So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I can sign my name here. Hello, my name. Okay, hold on. I gotta think. What's my name? Hold on. Let me open up the stream quick. Alright, so what should I name my name be? Let me think about it. I think it should be. No. I'll put it as an X Bro. Not that good. That's my name. Lan X Bro. I did splendid. I spelled that right. Yes, I did. Yes, you did. Oh, hey, that is me. Wait, but can I change my fur color green? What? No, no, that's fine. I'm happy how about it turns out. So, hope my passenger can read my schedule. I read that so freaking wrong. Dining car. Hey, look at this art design. Uh-oh, I am nervous. Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Linux Bro, shake it off. Conductor. Here, Linux Bro, did I see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself. I feel feeling a bit sweet. Oh, what should I say? Is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? You know, is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Oh my god, that was a long time. Seriously? You've been a conductor for like 32 years? Wow. Props to conductor, I ain't judging. Props. Time for me and Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Well, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia. Good luck. Oh, from Sonic Unleashed. Hey, I don't know. Is Sonic Unleashed on Steam though? But I should probably look on Steam though after this stream. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use one of the hotels. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today is your first day working at the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I want to see the menu. Menu. Chili dogs. Ooh, I love chili dogs. I did cook chili dogs on my channel. Go check that out. Ramen, chicken carbon blue. I should probably try that. I can open my inventory anytime. Yes, I already saw that. I saw it. Why do you look so nervous? All we have is on the train, and it's a microwave. Microwave? Seriously? A freaking microwave? What? Don't you have like stoves, the frying pans, spatulas, cooked like SpongeBob? Although I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? Bro, are you saying I can't read? Seriously? a little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We had a lot of adventures together. Me and this train, it's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? I don't know. No, we don't. Seriously? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to my tenure as the conductor. Guests will be funneled in here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Oh, we can see it. Oh, it's Amy! Oh my god, it's Tails! Do I speak like a little child? I think I speak like a little child. Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails. I can't get a second grade rating level. I don't know how I got the freaking clip correct. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on the train like this. Now, what did you expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. Today's Amy's birthday? Seriously? This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station's gift shop? Use a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss the teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Lanex, bro. You're sweating through your uniform. My boy, son! It's my boy! Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Of course, sir. Are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait till I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Lanix bro, won't you? Just click whoever you like to talk to with me, and we will collect your tickets. Guys, I'm very sorry. I have second grade reading level. I can't read that well. Also, I want to check. Good. Okay, got it. Oh my! Oh, look at Shadow over there. Oh, Blaze and Rouge, Amy, SBO. What the frick is this? What? Oh, hold on. Oh, wow, you can click. All right, I want to talk about boy Sonic. Tickets, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst. My kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you are excellent. Stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna talk to Shadow. Thank you. Everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have plastic groceries bags in the bag. I could get it for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Why did I make a shadow stare like that? Lanix, bro, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you a jacket? No, I'm good. Oh, what's in here? Welcome aboard to Mirage Express. Oh my goodness, wait, how did it... Happy birthday, Amy. Weather. Oh, okay, alright, let's put up a little happy birthday, Amy, because we gotta put up a little something for birthday girl. Oh, what the frick is this? Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Let's, bro. Don't for our guests, you know? Train be sure, Lanix, bro. Only to get one of those if they ask. They don't just kind of nod. Actually, the train conductor wants me to have a whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat! Those snacks are really tasty, though. Okay, basically I'm queso. Right now. Like, oh my gosh! Also, the cameras are there. I don't know why I'm looking at the microphone. That was the camera. Suck the knuckles. Howdy. Could I please get your ticket? Knuckles? Did you seriously have to damage the freaking thing? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good. Thank you. Seems like the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Suck the tails. Could I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkling gelatin into my sparkly jelly. That can melt in any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. With sparkle gelatin, buddies. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone's. Actually, I think I was like that on my first day of my job. See, one time I was working at a giant eagle, and my mom wasn't driving me there. It was just my other driver. His name's Robert. He's pretty cool. Yeah, we drove like all the way from my house to like the other side of the township, you know. And then yeah, that's when I met my job coach, my other co-worker at the giant eagle. I was having a good time there, and then I had to be moved to the other store because that one's near my house, and that's pretty much it. So I was nervous yet again, and then I got the hang of it. So thank goodness someone's on this train is normal. Could we talk to Sonic again? Shoot. I was supposed to... Shoot. Sorry. Shoot. Supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Good luck with that. No, I'm kidding. I'll be back for that chili dog. For such a hero as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kind of forgot my wallet at home. Then I wasn't gonna buy the chili dogs earlier. Yeah, let's pick the Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I have seemed to misplace my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear you. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We will take a look around for you to see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a billion. Seems as though we should keep our eyes for this peeled for his ticket. Okay, so let's find his ticket. Is there anywhere? It's just freaking. Okay. What about over here? No, that's just a freaking arm. Alright, I think it's about time to talk to the lady. Oh, actually, no, I forgot. Esbio. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. There's something about his presence that puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me! I studied ninjutsu. I believe wanting to communicate through my subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like quite a difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. I think it's time to talk to the ladies. Which ladies should we talk to? I think we should talk to the ladies. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of this, I see. As a princess, such as myself, must always be punctual. Princess? Did you just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world to be more in my own. So I admit I'm a bit excited. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before the princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I not win this? Win with this group. Right, let's talk to the birthday girl. Can we get? Can we? Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Now, the birthday discount can certainly help. He doesn't love a good bargain. Murder Mystery Train just sounds so exciting. It's right up to my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Have fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Birthday girl gets the birthday keys. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you. Alright, last one to talk to is Rouge. I love you too. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your tickets? Alright, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask you for that back. Just look at my smile. Oh, shoot, come on, man. Wait, can I? Oh, this was yours? I must have slipped out. Here you go. Bro, anyways, look at my smile. My smile looks so adorable, actually. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Alright, that should be all, right? Is it? Wait, that's it? What do I do? Oh, shoot! Oh, there's more! Oh, okay. What's that sticking out of the napkin holder? Oh! Wait, say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Oh, it's Vector's! Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Now let's make sure no one uses their tickets as a napkin. The lost ticket is added to your inventory. Find anything yet? Should we use this? Dang it. Well, we just might have what you need. Phoenix Bro, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? Let's see what happens if we... Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. Seriously? I mean, he said, yeah, I'm ready. He's like, then Amy just like, are you serious right now, bro? On second thought, maybe as a, wait a bit. Next, bro, I was referring to that other thing we picked up. Right, sorry. I was trying to be silly. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you so much, to both of you. I was really worried you kicked me out of there and missed the murder mystery. What do you mean by murder mystery? I know it's an event, but is someone just gonna be walking around with like a big knife, just like frozen and like get somebody, and when they like get somebody or get unalive a murderer, they just go. So I was talking about murder mystery. Oh my gosh, that was kind of hilarious. I gotta admit, no. Anyways, oh, Lennox, bro, we're here. Would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right. Wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave experts and security guard? You're both alright in my books. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to beat out everyone's rules for the mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare for my driver's compartment to departure. The conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train. It's this Lennox, bro, if they need any help with you, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor with his in train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have their phenomenal time. Don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is a state of art and has a system of dealing with all that. For everyone else, please talk to Lennox Row if you need help, if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following our outfit guide I sent you all. You all look amazing. I trust you raid your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivation. I suppose it makes sense. The lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are the ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indube! I don't know how to pronounce that. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around the parts. We will find you in the salon. Got it. Rouge, you are the business tycoon. And Blaze, you are the titan industry, but off in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you be the butcher, and SBO is the poet. They're both found in the library. You and SBO, we got to hang out together. And what? And do what? Read? Maybe we can. And mix the Tower of Books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, in the lounge. And last but not least, me, journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around it with everyone. Did you get all that? Okay. Alright. Let me get this on my own. Alright. Sonic's the captain. Amy is the reporter. Tails is the detective. Knuckles is the sheriff. SBO is the poet. Shadow's the locksmith. Vector is the butcher. Oh no, I forgot! But that doesn't matter. I'll learn about that. I was listening in. Oh, that's okay. Ordinary, alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well? How convenient. Oh, okay. Alright, so Rouge and Blaze are in the arcade room. Shadow's in the piano room. Vector and SBO are in the book room. Knuckles is in the saloon room. I don't know where I think it's me, Amy in there. I don't know where Tails is. Map is added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follow. There is a murderer amongst all you all. The murderer can kill a single participant at however they choose, but must place physically and be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. I kind of want to do that with me and T together. have like all of our friends here alongside. That would be really cool. That would be really awesome. I've seen people play Mafia before, and we also have this card game called Not One Night of Wolves. It's basically a game where you have all these wolves. You're supposed to find the wolf. There's like 3 cards in the middle, and then multiple cards in your and like 1 card in your hand. And you only have 1 attempt to find the wolf, which is why it's called One Night. You know, all that. The murderer will lie to try to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so anyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Yeah, everyone to your stations! Alright. Let's do this. This is so exciting! The mystery is unfolding right here under our noses. I know, it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderers. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out to scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems though as Amy is more excited about disappearing. The mysteries are. Anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has their roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their characters' motives and motivations are, Amy? No, the war cards are confidential. Also, no one knows about the person who receives them. My backstory is that I was the best friend for the Flicky, then that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kick-starting my desires for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Let me get a drink of water. Anyways, not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on the microwave duty. What the frick is going on now? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab on something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. My kids. Ah! No! Oh, dang. The heck? They're both awake. Yeah. Seems though the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's a bit spinning, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked out into some dining car closet. This train you can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this intended for my first date? Not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interviews. We should go check on the others, Lanix, bro. Could you get the door? Of course. Seems like the door's blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Oh, shoot. Let's find another way out. Start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy, she's hiding something. Oh, I suppose she did wake up before us. And something that could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have some sidekicks, so I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way, and interrogate her about this. Let's check out everyone you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather the evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure everyone, our paying guest is taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear. Now let's get searching. Alright. Let's learn to interact with Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we could find more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on the train? I'll keep looking. It seemed too soon. It seems too early, so we're gonna skip on that one. There's gotta be another way out of here. Let's find out what we can do. Let's look at the map. Wait, the conductor's here too? Has this been here before? Oh, so we're here. Okay, so I think we're here in the back of the train. Oh, what's this? Is this a rod? The tip is broken off. It's broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. The stick is added to your inventory. Okay, got it. Some sort of stick on a closer inspection. It could also be a handle. Okay, alright. Let's see what this is. The shelf is blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Linux Bro, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf that could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much to upkeep. I feel like this is important. Should we log it? Track the shelf is added. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. First, let's see what this is. A large chunk of a bookcase is missing. Odd. I'm sorry, I'm looking on my phone because of... No, I'm looking on my phone live. Okay. Nice. Alright. First, let's see. Let's see the rest of the stuff. Let's see, so nothing's over there. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash can. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, if this is a very clean trash bin, how do we become so optimistic as this kid? So, I think we examined enough, right? We examined this crack. What do you think, Tails? You want me to cook any of this for you? We get out of here for sure. I normally never make microwave meals, but I prefer to cook with my cast iron skillets. Has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Should I try that? Actually, I only had this microwave lunches this week. Let's check this white floor sign. The white floor sign is keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped onto some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic is as fast as they say. He was going so fast, he almost slipped on the juice. Oh, no, he also slipped on the juice. Oh, he slipped! Okay. As we slid an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What about this fire extinguisher? What about this? What about the light? Oh, we already read this. So let's interact with Amy. Amy, hey, we got a lot of questions for you. What's the latest? Alright, talk. Find any clues yet? Oh, bruh. Start interrogate. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I'm stuck here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. So what could she have done at the time? Murdered a suspect. Alright, let's kind of think about it. It's just like Ace Attorney. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you want me to play Ace Attorney, just please let me know, because I gotta really try out new games on my own. I can't be playing more Mario games. Also, I'm very excited for Sonic Racing Crossroads. But anyways, attempted to escape? Microwave a chili dog? How do you do that? Oh wait, there is a microwave right there. Look it right there. Murdered a suspect. I don't know. Microwave a chili dog. Perhaps we should make a chili dog while we're asleep. Attempted to escape. I think it's probably the reason why this bookshelf is kind of cracked. I don't know. Murdered a suspect. If she would have murdered a suspect, she would have either gotten me or Tails. So, let's say attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Lannis Bro and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Oh, shoot. Show me the evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Lannis Bro, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of the evidence from your inventory. Once that's been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves me to escape the dining car closet? Let's say there's crack on the shelf. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something. It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What now? What do we do? Well, now we follow this train of thoughts. How does this crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, I get stumped. I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bandits. He never loses. I like the Endless Runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Is he trying to reference a Sonic game on a phone? Like Sonic 1 and 2? Or is it just random games? Like Subway Surfers, Temple Run? I'm trying to get all that out. But anyways, let's just focus. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thoughts and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Dream Gear? What is this? Alright, what is this? What? What is this? Oh my gosh. Was this supposed to reference any special stages? Objection? Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on the train this well. Keep that the damage was there before we arrived. Oh, Amy's kind of shocked. Well, soldering too. Oh, she got the murderer. Objection. Oh my gosh, let me watch that. Let me watch that. I'm watching myself. I don't know why. I believe someone is responsible for hitting a shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? Huh. It couldn't be hit with a map. If it was hit by a map, the map would just crumble. Let's say the stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do some kind of damage? Oh boy, we gotta do this. Alright, let's do this. Alright. I'm not good with special stations from the classic Sonic games, so I'll try. Woo! Alright, we locked in! You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, let's say, a hammer. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. I just had to do a little sound effect from Ace Attorney. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually a handle to your Pico hammer. Okay, Tails, just time out over here. What does it do? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. This could be. What are you trying to say here, Tails? Amy broke her own hammer so we could get out? You attempted to hit the shelf on her out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Uh, uh, Case what? It's as the book you said. I tried to get us all out of here by my hammer, but I failed. So why couldn't you just tell us then? Oh my God! Jesus, Amy. Calm down. Alright, anyways. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. So should we find the round part of the hammer? I figured it was no big deal. And then I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She looks genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap off like that, Amy. Yeah, I see her hit robots with it. I guess the robots must have been too cheap. As it was one for my backup, it's a little lighter. I could carry around it. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let's see both pieces of the hammer. Let's turn the thing right here, now the greaser, and fixed. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Oh, shoot. Stand. And the shelf shattered. Incredible! We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Now let's get out of here. Oh my gosh! This place is trashed! Wait, is that? No! Son! No! My boy! Oh my gosh! Sonic! He's doing the little Peter Griffin pose. Oh, right. All right. Sonic murdered my darling son! What the fuck? There goes Amy simping. Looks like the game has begun. Finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this, too. Wait for me. Wait, a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Oh my gosh. Is this going to be a jump scare? Ugh. Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic! Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't see a sense of pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this the part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! No, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Lennox, bro. What do I do? What do I do? You need to do everything in your power to make sure our game guests are well taken care of. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Lennox, bro. My favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up with Amy Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this is a part of a game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. I think the conductor is still here. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my goodness. Salon car. Whoa, look at this place. Oh no, the arcade is broken. I can't play no Donkey Kong. Hey Tails, where are you? I'm over here, Planix Bro. I think Amy's already gone ahead. You see, she's all really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic's actually hurt? Is he laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on the train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all really committed to a mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense. But I can't shake off what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something really deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along? If you don't mind, is it cool if I can tag along with you? Oh, of course. Sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you got me. Fair. So, as I said, the best detective has a sidekick. Like, I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because where's my lure card? The last guy to work in this case with me ditched our practice to join evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints! What are you doing to my son, Masala? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy Mosey told me all about it. You don't know that. Oh, how long can you keep that voice up for Amy? We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi? And nope, nothing to tell. Something fishy. He's telling us that he has nothing to tell us. Then he told us to leave him alone. So this is quite fishy. What if Knuckles is the murderer? What if he murdered Sonic? What if he honestly did? I'm trying to figure that out. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it on us? No better to argue with Knuckles. Linux, bro, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Oh, hey, Arm. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Should I veer up from my jump a little bit? How low can it microwave? What about the cups? Linux Bro, this is interesting. What is it? Just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. Linux Bro, this one has lipstick on the rim. Pause. Let me think about it. Was Rouge here? That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. And what is this? What is this? Beef? Is this a walking taco? Bowl of assorted nuts. Oh, nuts? The classic selling snack. Kind of bland. Someone like they're cut the salt off of them. What? Silly. Or maybe they're just unsalt. We can examine the arcade. Clearly, we won't be able to give them the Super Monkey Ball. They have to back with Super Monkey Ball. Did Tails seriously have to freaking reference Super Monkey Ball? Seriously? Do you think it broke when the trains speed up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. What could have done that? Knuckles. Seriously? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. What the trash bin? Someone's always in and check the trash. Let's check there. Bruh. Oh, I'm starting to think your theory is on something always being hidden in the trash is slow. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As I say, one man's trash, another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Is there anything else? Okay. Oh! What's this? Huh? That's a bunny. That's funny. The door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy's be able to leave that. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We have to keep this in mind. Window. Breathtaking views. Do I recognize that area? Is that Mystical Ruins? This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at my normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I also avoid things like roller coasters. Come on, don't stop my character. I like roller coasters. I just get pretty scared easily. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the track more than I do riding on the carts. What is Oma Chow be wanted for? Decent cash reward for finding his robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Alright, I think we explored enough. Let's go interrogate Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Why does it seem too embarrassed? Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like you used to be complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? No, not hungry. Not hungry. Well, if you ever, let me know, won't you? Sure, let's go. Come on, man, well, you're not a butler. Tell him. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. Bruise easily too, I guess. I bruise easily too. Guess it wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I fight you. Bro! Sorry, Lennox, bro. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Alright, let's start interrogating. 3, 2, 1. Knuckles, Lennox, bro, and I need to determine whatever you're doing the hour before the murder took place. I thought I told you to buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Lennox, bro, just take a look at our inventory. What is distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Oh, maybe the map now. What about used cups? Wrong choice, Lennox, bro. Let's try it again. What could have been the distracting Knuckles? This Smash Arcade. The Smash Arcade, the arcade machine. Ha! What makes you think I touch it? 3. Oh, we have to collect Freddy this time? Alright. Shoot. Whoa! Okay. What the fudge? Good. Why did they make classic? Why did they make other gaming series? Why can't it just be Sonic and Sonic related sound effects? Anyways, this is a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because it's your favorite game. Your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered with punches. Yeah, that's obvious. What evidence do you have that damage our punches? What are you staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade, but why? I needed the punching bag, but none were available to me. Just sudden urge to punch. Huh. I believe repairing the arcade machine could give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it, Lennox, bro. Distract Knuckles while I fix the monkey ball. Bring it on! Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, I missed! How can I miss? Okay. Oh, this is real challenging. Oh, that was close. Alright. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up right now! Okay, what does it tell us? Alright, let's see. Vector scored one! The Vector scored one away from Knuckles. Toast scored 100 away from Apple. Brad scored 150 away from Ultimate. Bagel scored 1,000. Candy. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the names on top of the list. Vector, he's supposed to be in a library card. The pictures is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Embarrass me! In the frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Alright, lock in. 35 now, seriously? Watch out the way! Watch out the way! Woo! Watch out the way! Watch out the way! Okay. Glad thing Sonic can jump even higher. I like the sound of the thing. Alright. Now, Lance, bro. What proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Let's look. Okay, this doesn't prove anything. Let's say a lipstick. Oh! He's getting embarrassed. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup standing next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcades. It's not like I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play an arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet and before you two came in, but I'm not honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. An alibi. I've already told an abridged version to this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of used cups. But what of the cups? Let's think. Was Rouge here? Maybe Rouge was here. Rouge was in there. I freaking knew it! I freaking knew it! Look, I know Rouge since I played the Sonic games. Look, the lipstick was right there. I was like, wait, Rouge is like one of the attractive ones. What if Rouge was in here too? So that's how I knew Rouge was here. So inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of her game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offer her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I told you everything that happened before this train speed up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? Understanding this scenario. Vector visit to play games with Rouge. To play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything. That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Oh no, what is it now? I wanted to step back into something I noticed. One more name on that list doesn't make sense. Lanix Bro, could you look one more time? An odd name on the score list? What's Tails thinking of? Wait a second. Wait, Ultimate! Was Shadow here? All the other names are food themed, but this one, who goes by Ultim? You may not know, Lanix Bro, but there's someone here who goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Shadow! Shadow was also here too! It must have been Shadow! There's really someone who goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, Bud? Vector and I were struggling so much to win the game. And then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He has taught us the game, and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him so no one else would, after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of keys too. That's right, the thief and the special key, her birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow blocking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked what that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Anyways, more information than I expected. Anyways, as of now, I believe your story novels. We'll only know for sure when we can confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next call. I'll open the hall for you. Give whoever KO with Sonic an earful from me, Detective Tailton Butler. I like it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Lanix Bro. Let's head to the library. On it. This way's more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Lanix Bro. Coming! Ready to mosey down this next car? Got it, partner. Onwards! Alright, let's see. Where are we at next? Oh, library. Yep. This is the library! Alright. All this stuff is getting heavy. All done, whatever I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulous, helpful. Already? Before you go, Aspio and I wanted to give you your present. My present? You're so sweet. Thank you. Vector. It seems we have got more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from a birthday girl. Oh, she knows. Oh, she knows. Everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. Just know this tip is too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. Don't worry, Sonic. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The next car is locked. Don't you? Oh, you don't doubt the birthday girl. Yeah, the birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's the birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy must be hasty, but she's so... what do you two do looking mighty suspicious, I say? I'm detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, making sure things go. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murderer. I mean, besides that, besides murderer. My social skills, non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher, and I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Let's be able to poet. Poetry. A resonant message from a poet to reader. I meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee dee dee. Was that it? I have no more if you like. Cherry blossoms and cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Lanixbro, and I here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy left the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. You just explained it as to Amy, actually. We were all sent off. Rouge, Blaze, and Shadow, and Sonic. And all passed through the library car. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the salon car. Oh yeah, I forgot. Knuckles rage. Oh, that was funny. Yep. Rose Rouge. What happened to see? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the cup at the salon car. Oh, Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search in the salon car. When she came back shortly, we heard shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. Then she left to go to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the doors. I wonder what she found. Obviously, been her hunt or something. And the most important question is, why was Shadow locking the doors? Could Shadow be? Oh, I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom. Turn on this light. Anyways, I'm back. So, real question is, why was Shadow locking the doors? I'm theorizing here. Think about it, because would Shadow not want to be questioned or interrogated? If so, that wouldn't work because Amy has the master key, so she could just let herself in. So why would he lock the doors? He did tell Knuckles not to let anybody in, and if I'm correct. Also, let's see what this file thing is. Oh, we can save. All right. Let's save file 1. Okay. All right, bet. Okay. So, real question is, wonder what she found. She's always been on a hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car, to find and locked the doors behind him. And most importantly, why was Shadow been locking doors? That's what I was saying. Shadow walked through the locked. Shadow walked through the car. Walked through the library car in a silent car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing up at Super Monkey Ball, and I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow was and Shadow left the silent car. I guess he walked through the library car, or so the casino car again, locking the doors behind him. He returned to the lounge car, where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles had locked the door to the silent car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got it through it all right. We sat traps here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us of something when someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened. With all of these locked doors, it seems Vector or SBO couldn't have the library car, or left the library car and the silent car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return, and with any meat, I'll chop it for you. And if you like to be serenaded, I got you covered. Thank you, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Asbio was actually in the library card and reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright. It seems like the arm's everywhere. There's the conductor. Okay, there's so much to interact with. Following books. What is this book? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back. Oh, there's this bookshelf. Is that Professor Pickles? Oh my gosh, is that? I think it's Professor Pickle. Oh my gosh. What is this one book? What's this bright red book? Yuck, this reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yeah, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipe? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird. This is even here. Maybe people just appreciate hitting an omelet? You may not be wrong. Was that added to our list? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, Chaos Cola! What is this? Check out our book club. Alright, let's go like this. Chaos Cola, because it's just cool. Can we go anywhere else? No? Okay, alright. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all of these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's get a move on then. I mean, a little peek would hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a trend library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on the shelves is alphabetical order. But this one, Mirage Express. This is a user's guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but this is interesting. Let's conduct this. Okay, alright, bet. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun, but I love to visit some countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. And plenty of wonderful people and shops, and the food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect. For a vacation. The conductor was talking about Begonia. Have you ever been there? I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickles. He'll tell you everything about the area and make a sandwich. What was that sandwich you called? I'd love to keep that in mind. Thanks, Tails. This group knows everyone everywhere. Every day. Yeah, the arm's kind of everywhere. Poor thing. The arm's really struggling in cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and do its thing. Have to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Let's look for this one book. And so much of these books. Let's see. A child hangs precarious. I don't know how to pronounce this. From a tree branch, the large text below, it reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. The little child's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's the beautiful. That's beautiful. If the child can stick to its principles and find the strength, then I can too. There's no way that was such thought put into this coaster, right? Wait, what the? Can I zoom in on that? What the frick? Is that a rookie? Is that an avatar from Sonic Forces? Is there anything to interact with the books being this tall? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick all of them up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking all of these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. What is there to interact with this desk? Oh, let's try to interact with this freaking. What's this? Ooh, brochure. There are travel destinations ideas here. Like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Lennox Road, look at this. There's a couple of maps here. This seems to be the map of the library covering. The books here, they are categorized by genres, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. The library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's this stalactite. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. What is there to interact with this table? What? You can interact with Vector. Alright, let's see. Something's always hidden in a trash can. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something. I really thought there'd be something there. Lennox bro, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the trash can bin. But we'll find. And we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins are entice a secret, I'm sure of it. Lennox bro, you're pretty unconventional. I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? What about this table? Ooh, let's just take a pause and sit around for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right onto the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest with my eyes off a bit. Lennox bro, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murderer, remember? If I had a ring for every time murder must have ruined my nap time. Alright, let's try to interact with Esbio. fancy and polo. How about a bone? Locomotives in motion. I think I lost my motion. The window shows the ocean. Oh, wait, that's my ocean. Thanks. I actually really like that one. Huh? Take. Oh, talk. Would be. I made it up to space of my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique, I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't be too deep. Don't be too deep. It's just a thought. He hasn't thought of it. I'm sure he hasn't. This seems to. It seems too soon. Can I take the order? I haven't talked about this. My star-stomach battled, though I ignored the grumbling tongue. For an egg I received, I screamed. Well, we don't serve any eggs on the train now. My talent is wasted on me. What? Wait, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Vector. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on a train? I'm a man of authenticity, details. Without a knife, I'm just a chef. And a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. What if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line, though. Shadow was supposedly walk through the library car before going into the silent car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I believe we should. Shadow's locked his inventory. I think we haven't found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and SBO and find out what really happened. Alright, let's see. Alright. So who should we interrogate first? This is kind of hard. Who should we interrogate first? Either Vector or SBO. I'm not too sure. Dang. Okay. Alright, let's go Vector. No, SBO. Fancy. Let's start interrogation. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the abilities of your elements. Lennox are here to confirm the two things. Vector left to go play the games with Knuckles, and if SBO was really reading in the library car, Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We prepared a present evidence if needed. That's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him. So it seems like Yes! We were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machines and the silent card, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. said you said you immediately started reading, but you actually reading the entire time. You were in the library card. Of course he was. Once Espio started reading, he doesn't stop until it's done. Now, I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that. Oh, you detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of thing do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have to hunch on what the book might be. Lennox Bro, could you help me out? Alright, Lennox Bro. What book do we think Espio may be? The manual? You think Espio was reading of instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Lock in. Shoot! Whoa, what was that? What the heck was that? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. 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 That was really hard. Okay. There were books scattered around the floor. Sure, sure, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. And all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the correct place. Ooh, Espio shocked there. And he's also sweating too. This lacks of attention to detail. He isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, their friendship can be anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cruel. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Lennox Bro, if you don't mind, could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip the pages and ask right away. Let's see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove it. Which page should I quiz him on? Seriously? I didn't read the freaking thing. Huh. Page 14, page 300. The book seems to, the book is kind of big, and the pages seems too long. Try page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping them at the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterwards. Remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company will want to hire a janitor. The robotic arm can also detect weapons and explosive beams brought onto the train, ensuring safety. Seems like Espio aced that question, Lennox Bro. Hit him with with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? Oh, hi. Poor! Bruh! Oh. What's really doing this? Huh? save this here just in case I messed up. Okay, like page 89. What was the Mirage Express cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged for no show fees. This does not apply if you're age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Lennox, bro. Let's see if Ezio can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page for that? Let's go 402. What implement to support the conductor's duty? Ease the generals and train to obligations. Intelligent data processing system. It works in a tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel with guests. I remember this. The train has autopilot, so it can't access as its full suite. The capabilities without the conductor presence. Now, test. I don't know. I have never read it. Yes, totally. It's wild you're able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brains are surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those questions feel too specific to be guesses. And both of you had the nerves to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all the questions so calmly and very impressive. So, everyone's caution is attitudes. Back to people. One who sees read out. Reality is hard to understand and it takes despite being the truth. Well, definitely read the manual, so what's supposed to be can. SBO, is that true? Vector was the only one seeing you reading. Yes, that is correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Lanix Bro, you always put me on the spot. Okay, Lanix Bro, think. What pieces of evidence link to someone who also saw SBO read? What? Let's say this. Wait a second. So, I don't think Vector could be the only one that SBO. Oh, no. I don't think Vector could be the only one that saw SBO read. I feel like when Shadow was locking the doors, he could. He said, I just remembered because Vector said that SBO, once he starts reading, he never stops. So I feel like Vector could be the only one that saw SBO read, but he wasn't the only one that read the book though. It could be Shadow because he was walking past the freaking the cars. So let's see if that one's true. And if I'm not Shadow's luck, please pray tell what this has to do with anything. 50 now! Shit. I wonder what is that flying through? Is that supposed to be a Dianic? There we go. That was a comeback for sure. Shadow walked through the library cars to get to the Talon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it, so it wasn't a high score. So it wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. You don't say that. You don't say. FBO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector ran the Talon car, and Espio was fully seated reading the book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the Talon car. So there's absolutely no way that Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book. I didn't notice Shadow. Tell me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, I see. Oh! We caught him suspicious. I could see a sense of SPO's desperation here, defending the argument that he was reading the book the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the Talon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the Talon car. It's a mystery, my dear Lanastro. Without one, I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. My mom has been always talking to me about this one Corey Kenshin video, where Corey Kenshin was like, I did, you gotta believe me. I can still find that Corey Kenshin video. I can still find that Corey Kenshin video. I first I think it was probably the Among Us. Like the Among Us video. Yeah, it is true though. That cold demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back from my library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. You don't think. So, and I just know it too because elephants are great with memories, and I think alligators are too. Is he an alligator or a crocodile? Anyways, let's get back into it. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading me, then how did you leave the library car? I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue this question. And this bro, my favorite beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be into the tourists. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Aspio couldn't have seen one another? Overhead library. The layout of the library. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Lock in again! Alright, 55 this time. It's so cool for me to play as Sonic in the minigame. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Oh! Oh, shoot. Okay. The library map. Oh, I see. The exit is right across from another. And a straight path. Shadow walked down in this straight path. There is a way Espio and Shadow could see one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not notice him? That's a good question. How about right there? Interesting. That's where I was sitting to read. That's where I was sitting to reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the Sounding car, guys, I want to say right now, I'm sorry if I wasn't doing the impressions of the characters. My voice is getting real tired. But anyways, when I returned from the Sounding car, Espio was in the same spot. Confirms it. You see Shadow and Espio who couldn't have seen one another from the spot. Because the bookcase was in the way. Then there's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. But there's no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite the truth. I'm glad you believe me now. Your alibi is most often airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Woo! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. But I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use another breather. Sadly our work isn't done yet. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Like, why was he locking the doors? Does he have something to hide? Okay. Alright. Amy must have kept it open while she's passing through. And that's our cue to leap. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give him heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say a word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for both of you. Murder is on the loose. All doors keep getting locked. The tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident that our detective abilities are really doing this. Come on, Linux, bro. Let's see what's next. Coming. Sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery call. Okay, investigation continues. Alright, we're in the casino. Okay, let me get the time to buy do this, okay? Yes. All this stuff is getting heavy. I'll dump out what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us. You told us. Why? I talk about the warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, Doc? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right, folks. Tails is right, folks. Have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze. All right, I've been hunting for a treasure, rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure. They certainly did tell me about some treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business type too, the partner purveyor of the fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what is it, please. Alright, well, it's a bird's chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite to only find an egg. A woman can't have multiple goals. We gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything is well taken care of. She wrote me on I stay here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced the perverted child is here. This train off to the States. Wait, so the treasure is real. It's actually here. And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? What is that? I found a train's blueprint in the library car. with the same code written on it. The score of a lifetime. The train blueprint. Please, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. Rouge, I know you're a little, but I'm about to slap you. There is a problem. You need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard led us to the room, holding that perverted chow egg. We're not getting anywhere about the guard's access code. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance to grow with everyone's help. You want us to help you fuel the perverted chow egg. Blaze, you don't have the problem with this. I see no issue. I'm going to find business adventure. Her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Manic Bro, do you have any opinion on this? I think it's time for a fingerprint 5 discount. but only for the next episode. So, let's see. Can I get out of here? Oh, yes, I can. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoy this live stream. It's been real fun. It's been real fun. So, maybe on Saturday, I will stream this game too. So, yeah. So, that's going to be my new schedule. I think for every Saturday or Sunday. I might, but just know I won't be streaming like every weekend. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, of course. So alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, why not give it a like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss another video every time we upload. I'll see you all next time. And bye bye, everyone. Have